it changed the ability of a CIO to be a strategic partner. Prior to that time, so my background is not, and I always refer to it as bits and bytes. I'm not a bits and bytes type CIO. I'm more of a strategic thinker CIO. I was an English and poli-sci major in college. I was not a computer science developer, hardcore developer. So it's been a different journey for me than it has for a lot of people. But I think that has given me the ability to not think as much about the underlying technology and more about how this technology drives strategic initiatives and be that partner to the business organizations.
Drill down on that a little bit, because I'm wondering, as this shift has taken place, how has that practically changed your approach to transformation? Because it's a different model, right? So how has that changed, like how you approach projects?
Well, I actually think it's enabled transformation in a very different light than it was prior to the SaaS world, because we can move much faster. And then even as we get into, so if we take let's just take the evolution of Salesforce.com as an example, that they were really the pioneers in SaaS. We went from one and a half year implementations to, at that point, we probably were still, if you're doing it right in a large enterprise, 6-month implementations, but you're still talking about cutting 2/3 of that timeline out. And you were able to really do a little bit more agile and launch quicker and find really savings and kind of build that up fast. Today, we're even in a more rapid pace where I won't dive into the AI pieces of it yet, but we're in a much more rapid world where expectations now are that the delivery is much faster, and there is no appetite for 18 months of delivery and then we'll see what happens at the end. It is, how do you launch in 3-month, 4-month increments, and you're launching and you're getting value and you're driving it. So you have to change, you have to drive faster, time to value has to be part of your overall timelines for these implementations, because there just isn't and the world is changing so fast that if you just run an 18-month cycle, by the time you go live, you're already obsolete. So it really has changed the mindset.
Yeah, and I know we'll get
By the way,